Hello and welcome to the Smashi Sports Show. Today is August 3rd. Officially, the cute July month is over. I'm Sarah and I'm joined by
Parth.
Hi,
Hello.
Parth. We missed him. He has been on leave. So, we're going to be talking today about Cape Verde coach Bubista, and he's close to join the Moroccan side, Aras Berkane. And Yassine Bounou rejects his Juventus offer and is staying with Al Hilal, as well as Barcelona eyeing Ounahi after the Jong injury.
Interesting.
Hi, Part. Let me check the Instagram comments. Okay, if you need anything, guys, I have the live open. But jumping into the first story, we have been seeing lately, they have been talking about him joining Berkane, the Cape Verde coach. And he said that he wants a dual role. Basically, he still wants to coach Cape Verde as well as coaching the club.
Yeah,
So
obviously. It's like a dream. I mean, for any coach to have that sort of run that a nation like them had in the World Cup, I don't think anybody would want to step away from that role. So I think it's a very reasonable demand having a dual role in such circumstances.
Yeah, and he did say that he will just like leave the club during FIFA breaks or whatever and to train the national team.
Yeah.
And obviously we'd still want to see him with them. You know, he took them to the World Cup, first ever World Cup in their history. He led them also to a lot of finales and championships. So it is a really anticipated move, but also not just him. Vazina, the goalkeeper, he has also been like linked to the RS Berkane.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like at one point it was almost gonna happen, but then Colo.
Yeah.
The Chile.
I think, I also saw one rule of him being in Colo Colo. It's that his jersey will not have Vozini on the back. It'll have his official name because they can't have nicknames. And I think for marketing purposes, that's like a very big like here and there. But he had also stated that he wants to go for a club that can value him for his role and not just money, which I think is amazing. The guy is 40, by the way. Like a lot of people his age, and understandably so, would want a decent money move, and a lot of clubs will be willing to pay for that. And he's just like, no, I just want to be a goalkeeper. I just want to play as like having a reasonable role, like a well-deserved role in the club.
I mean, 40, but playing like really like at the early ages of so many goalkeepers.
Exactly, yeah.
So he's really incredible. But moving on to our next story, we're going to be talking about Yassine Bounou. I was talking with Aziz before that it was a possible move for him to leave Al Hilal and join Juventus.
Yeah.
And it was being said only because of the foreign player policy that they might want to free a slot. But apparently, it's all reportedly, by the way. We still have no confirmation from any club that he rejected the offer and he wants to stay with Al Hilal.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen.
I mean, I hope he does stay. He's a very, he's a prominent player in the squad, and also the fact that he's won things with them, and he is a very, very key player in that squad, like a very notable name. Has a very big fan base that backs him whenever it's required. So I honestly think he should stay. I think a move to Juventus might not be that likely on the cards, and I'm honestly glad that he did reject Juventus because currently I feel it would have been a step down in terms of instead of being a step up. You know, he's had a very immense career trajectory where he's shined for Sevilla, he shined for Morocco in World Cups and different tournaments. But like, Al Hilal is like he has a cult following in Al Hilal. It's like people love him there.
I love him.
And during that Club World Cup time last year, he was a hero in their like matches. Like saving penalties, making big saves, winning them games. He kept them in games so long, and he's been doing it throughout the whole season, this previous season, and he's done that before as well. So I think him staying at Al Hilal is like, I think it should be him and Al Hilal.
I think he should stay with Al Hilal as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, to stay close to us. But before we jump to another story, I want to talk about Hamza Abdel Karim. He just had his first debut with Barcelona in the first team, and he scored the 2 goals, which was really good to see. We've been having high expectations.
Really well. Yeah, it was Barca's first, I think, preseason game against Birmingham City FC, and Jude Bellingham was in the stands to watch that game. And yeah, he had an immense performance, Hamza Abdul Karim. I mean, he was running things around, and Barca obviously, it was not the first team. They had a few players from the C team, but like, he was a standout player throughout
Yeah.
that whole time, and then like he caught eyes of a lot of people.
Yeah.
I do hope, as a Barca fan, I do hope he does get first chance, like first team chances this season, because he's shown very promising. Obviously, one game, a lot more to see from him in this
Yeah.
preseason and the starting of the season soon, but like, so far so good, like very
Yeah.
promising. It's like what people expected, you know, when you post like players compilation when they join, you see like a highlight video on Twitter or on Instagram. I think he did live up to it, and it was really exciting to watch him play.
Yeah, they did play like an, I don't know what they call that game, but it's basically with no audience or anything and a closed.
Like a closed door game.
Yeah, they did play that before the friendly game,
Yeah.
and he did start in that. So let's see more, like hopefully to see more of Hamza. Moving on
Exactly.
to our last story. So Barcelona, on the same theme, they are reportedly considering the Moroccan player Azzeddine Ounahi. And this comes after Frankie de Jong, he injured his right knee.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with his ligament, and he's going to be off for like 4 to 6
4
months.
months, yeah.
Okay, so they're looking for a quick like midfielder to replace him, and he plays already in the Spanish league. He plays for Girona.
Yep.
But they have been recently relegated. So like they're saying that the fee would be lower. Like maybe they can have him for 10 million euros, and we still don't know anything if it's confirmed. But I mean, obviously he would be sold for much higher. But if they
Yeah.
do take him for just like now, I don't know. He has been great. We saw his performance in the World Cup. He played 6 matches, scored 2, and you know, like it was a fresh, nice, like to see him
Yeah.
and to see Barcelona wanting.
It's a very direct
more.
midfielder. He would add a lot of things in the squad. Obviously, depending on Barca, if they need another midfielder or not is a question, because they've got like stacks and stacks of players coming through. But like, if he was to go from Girona, I feel like his price should be higher. Obviously, Girona might not have room to negotiate
Yeah.
with that, but like, yeah, he's a quality midfielder, should be playing in the first division of
Yeah.
any country he's playing in, be it in
Yeah.
Spain, be it in anywhere. But like, quality midfielder, I feel if Barcelona does get him, they'll have a different profile as compared to their other midfielders. Even De Jong, who for instance is injured, Ounahi offers completely different, offers that burst of pace, the quickness, you know, like he can do something in a snap. So if Barca does get him, it's going to be very interesting. But obviously, other clubs are going to be eyeing him, because Barca might not want him for like that particular fee, and some club that's you know in first division somewhere, probably La Liga itself, might see him and be like, you know what, let's get him.
He has been getting offers from Ajax Amsterdam. They
Yeah,
really want him.
exactly,
And
yeah, yeah.
Their manager Mikel, he has played for Girona before, so they
yeah.
do have links. And I think Al Ittihad. Let me check. I think Al Ittihad. They also want him. So I don't know. I mean, I think he does have like a bright future, as all the players we've seen here in the World Cup. You know, they really deserve it. But yeah, let's see if he is gonna move to Barcelona, and I'll be more than happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you guys. This was a wrap for the Smashi Sports Show. We hope you enjoyed it. And this has been a Smashi Sports Show, part of Smashi Sports production, Augustus Media Podcast Network. So thank you to all that listen to us. And you can find also our newsletter in the description, where I personally send you the top stories always. And do you have anything else?
No, that's all for today.
Okay, thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow, same time. Bye.
Bye.